Good morning, strangers! Today we are playing a game called Near Death. Near Death is a game about ice cubes, as far as I can tell. So basically, from what I understand the game, we are going to be going to a Antarctic research base or something, and we are going to be trying to survive there. Specifically to survive a near-death experience. It's sold as a horror game, but it's like a survival horror, but without like a natural horror kind of thing. Like not necessarily like a supernatural horror or anything. Yeah, so this is definitely a more modern game, relatively newer. I believe it was released in the last couple years. To be fair, Pixamator, I was referencing the Fifth Element, which is, I believe, what Krieg was referencing in Borderlands 2. But anyway, we're gonna get underway. We're gonna play a game. I don't really know what to expect from this, as often comes with Friday games. This is a game that I picked up. We're playing it. I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be good. It could be terrible. If it's terrible, we could end up having to switch games, which would be unfortunate. But I am expecting... Oh, Meat Bicycle, that makes sense. But yes, I am expecting to be able to complete this in one playthrough. It's meant to be about 3 hours long. Ah, I see, the shiniest Meat Bicycle. Oh, fun fact, right? You can't have Meat Popsicle in the title of the stream, but you can have it in the alert for the stream. So that's an interesting thing for certain. But anyway, we shall start the game. Let's get underway. We're going to click new game. We're going to click the buttons. We're going to do the game. We're going to play this on normal, because it's normal. We don't do complexities here. It's a normal game for normal people with normal difficulty. Okay, it seems to have a fairly long load screen. Not a huge issue necessarily. Very Birdland Antarctica.
Supply drop was a success. Fuel is 15,000 pounds, 225 miles outside Mactown. Level at 15,000. We are inbound with an ETA of 2
982.
hours.
And we just dropped a supply drop, and I think that's our engine going out.
Deep Freeze 2 declaring an emergency. My number 2 is on fire and I'm shutting it down. Hydraulics
Yep, having your number 2 engine on fire is a bad
Fuel
thing.
now reading 10,000 and falling fast. I need vectors for a diversion to nearest. Mactown
Wind chill is minus that. That's pretty cold.
Mactown, are you there?
Okay, think. What's close? There, Sutro. Okay, heading 215.
Oh, it's 24 hours of dark. Okay, good.
For an emergency landing. Sutro, over. Is anyone there?
And so we crash. Okay, the game's pretty dark. This is a very small plane. We do have a lot of warm stuff on us, which is good, but I think we're not going to get much from here. So is it just us doing the supply drop? Was there nobody else? Or is the pilot dead? That is a lot of beeping. Not gonna lie, it is a lot of beeping. But okay, we're gonna head over here. Our flashlight does actually like light the area though. Like it's an actual flashlight. Okay, it looks like we hit. Oh well, there's our wing. I'm glad we lost most of our fuel on the way down, because otherwise it would have been a giant fireball. It's kind of weird. It looks like they're using like a weirdly scaled up plane. Alright, mouse wants to open stuff. So it's 30 degrees below zero outside. Close the door to seal this room against the elements. Okay, so we're gonna have to like close ourselves into places. All right, we've got fuel. We've got a heater. Oh, nice and toasty.
Okay, that's better.
Fuel ejection button. Just eject the whole tank. I mean, fair. Okay, so we want to make sure we don't have the heater out all the time. We do have like a fuel button on it though. Like we can see that on there. That's nice. Okay, we crash landed. Get to a safe building and find a way to contact McMurdo. Okay, so we're probably looking for some kind of like radio, right? Make sure there's no civilizations down below. You know, there's only a low chance that they'll be hit, right? Okay, it looks like this was an interior door to the rest of the room that's just kind of crashed out. What is that over there? Okay, so we're looking for some kind of radio tower. That, my friends, looks like a radio tower. It is very dark out here, though. We've got some mountains. They can be viewed any time. Excellent. I like the atmospheric noises here. We're very, very atmospheric. We are at Sutro Station, National Antarctic Survey, established in 1954. So this would have been established like 20, 25 years ago, relative to our character's current timeline. Okay, we're pretty cold. We're pretty cold. Okay, it's dangerously cold. We are gonna have to be constantly worried about heat, aren't we?
Better.
Okay, excellent. We're better. I hope we don't have to worry about flashlight batteries. No, I get it. I get it. I understand. But like the game's pretty dark, and this particular room has some flashing lights in it that I'm not really a fan of. I'll be honest. I would prefer to not have the flashing lights. Okay, make contact with McMurdo. Oh, we have buzzing. There's buzzing on just the side. I mean, to be fair, I think we have just like an absolutely huge glove, right? I think that's an issue. Gloves be huge. Well, water fountain, bet that's frozen. Stay hydrated. Even in the cold, you need to stay hydrated. Oh, we found the one item of true civilization that we need. A toilet. We're just gonna take a moment here. You know, if you're in an emergency situation, make sure you are, you know, you've got a light load so you're ready to go at any moment in time, right? So you can keep running. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're actually freezing in here. We're not freezing as fast as we are outside, but we are freezing. Where is that buzzing coming from? Like, buzzing sounds like it's coming from, like, up, maybe? Do we need to get on top? Okay, let's get on top. Yeah, okay. Is this like a radio room? Like, this entire place seems to be made of shipping containers. Oh, this is bad. You don't have a way to seal the room, you won't be able to warm up with it. Your heater only works in rooms that are sealed from the elements. Some items require that resources can run out of time. Press R to recharge with an item from your inventory. Okay, is this room sealed? Okay, this room is sealed. Oh my god, the torch can run out. That's awful. Alright, we're gonna heat up, and then we're gonna answer the fax machine.
Better.
Oh, okay, so we got teletype. I like teletypes, they're cool. They're not, you know, much sense, but they're cool. I survived. Am I? Am I alright? Oh, we should probably actually be reading this out a second. So basically, we crash landed, and we communicate that we're alive. McMurdo is like, hey, the situation is difficult, but you're gonna get through this. What are the circumstances at Sutro? No personnel here. Okay. Place is deserted. I'm gonna need search and rescue extraction. Like, now. Where is everyone? Bad news. Sutro discommissioned. Good-ish. Only phase 1 complete. Some supplies, etc. still on site. We're investigating search and rescue options. Decom team left the generator running at min capacity, so the system shouldn't be locked up. Advise locating power building and restoring main power. Where? Don't know the station. Where are the generators? Unsure. Sorry. You could... Sorry. Still digging up Sutro documentation. You could look for a station map. Oh. Or possible diesel stacks on a roof. Remember, you need me, I'm here. Heading for the power generators. Okay. I'll find them. Keep me advised on SNR. We'll report back. Stand by. Okay, I like that. I like the feeling of that. That's cool. Okay, we may need to reload it. Oh, battery over there. Wonderful. So when our flashlight dies, we can reload that. Does the radio work? It doesn't seem... We're going to leave the radio on in case it starts working later, right? So we can keep that message ready. So we found a radio room. That's pretty excellent. Our flashlight is almost dead. Now, an interesting thing about batteries is that they're generally far less efficient in the cold. So you can end up with a situation... Oh, we can save your game at any time by pressing F5. Excellent. Got a quick save, quick load. But batteries don't actually work particularly well in the cold. So, for example, laptops in the Arctic Circle require heaters on the batteries, specifically to keep the batteries at a good temperature. Okay, so we're heading over here for power. Not sure where that power's gonna be, though. Hab and bar, comms, power's up this way. Okay. Gonna keep heading towards power. That's communications and radar. It says power's up here, though. Oh, these doors are frozen shut, which is a major issue. That says power on it. Yes. We want this. We like this. Alright, let's use the kerosene here at a moment. While we're doing that, we'll search the desk. I found a battery. Not bad.
Better.
Okay, so items can be found pretty much everywhere. We need to be cautious about that. Duct tape, kerosene, excellent. Search some crates. So yeah, currently we're looking for some good old-fashioned power. Some standard issue power, I get. Like, I mean, it's a generator, right? Like, we just need a generator. Oh, we have crafting. We can create a window patch. Okay, that's going to be very useful for certain rooms, right? Because we're going to need those for handling various things. Welcome in, Dark Liberty Fox. We're playing Near Death. Which is a game about surviving the Arctic. Currently, we're trying to get the power online. But we're also searching for general stuff that we can use in the various places that we move along. I hope you're doing well, Dark Liberty Fox. So we basically have the constant issue of potentially freezing to death, which we need to be mindful of. Well, it's minus 30, so I think like a few degrees. Contact Luna for assistance with the generator. Okay, so we need to get the other generator online. But we have collected some wires. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We are indoors right now, so it's not too bad. Also, goddamn, these are huge generators. I mean, it makes sense for this size of place, right? They'd have electric heating, I imagine. Oh no, they probably use gas heating, right? Oh, we do have the potential for puppy updates. This is true. And we always appreciate updates on animal friends. Alright, we're gonna hit the save point. Because we can just save at any time by hitting F5. Search the tool chest. Oh, my vision's getting strange. Right, okay, because this window is open, so this place is actually exposed. So if we go in here, right, we can get nice and toasty here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit, no, that's not okay. When your body temperature drops. Okay, we're dying. That's not okay. I misunderstood. Our character is dying. That's an issue. Is this gonna work? Oh, okay. Okay, we died. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we died. Loaded late save. So that's what happens. When we die, everything goes white, and then we pass out frozen. We really don't get much time where we can be out and about doing stuff. Like, it's pretty dangerous. Okay, you're having a hard time surviving the conditions, you can adjust the difficulty. I like that the game lets you know that. Right? Like, it's nice and clear. Okay, is this room sealed? Okay, looks like this room is sealed. Gonna warm up in here.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, we are not looking good on the kerosene. Like, goddamn, that is not ideal. We are already running out of kerosene for our heater. Okay, so the thing said contact with Mudo. I want to have a look out here, though, because we've got this fuel pump here. Generator's been acting up recently, and the fuel pumps finally gave out. I was going to fix it, but the station's being decommissioned anyway. Why lug another pump out of the fuel depot when this thing's getting shut down in a few weeks? We can live on 2 generators for now anyway. Okay, so we need to get a fuel pump repair that needs to come out of the other place. Good. Yeah, welcome in, Azura Frogginess. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're happy and wonderful. Oh, okay, so this is just round the corner here. Ah, that's why it's unsealed. The ceiling is completely open. Okay, got it. Exterior stair access. Okay, so in fuel storage, there's going to be a fuel pump. And then we need to do some wiring to get the other thing online. So, oh, shoot, okay. That's unideal. Alright, we can jump. Jumping is an option. It's a pretty impressive jump, not gonna lie. Like, lots of vertical height. I did fall down there, but that's a separate issue. Can I jump up here? Welcome in, Nix! You're my... How are you doing, my favorite, my favorite fucking asshole? Sorry, I saw the reaction to that clip, and it's just beautiful. If you don't know it, like, somebody... I'm sure Dark Liberty Fox has it on speed dial or something. You can post it. Like, it's too funny. It's too funny. Like, you know, I was actually talking about, like, at the time, I was actually talking about how you'd be a really cool person to interesting enough, a really cool person to date because you'd be able to kill people, right? It's a very advanced skill. You know, very powerful, able to kill people, handle yourself in an emergency. Right, generator's busted. Needs to be wiring. Handy but not electrician. Please advise. Okay, well, Tyrone distributed equipment manuals to satellite stations last spring. Basic emergency protocol procedures outlined within. Should be 1 in power building. By the way, Rittenberg station back online. No casualties, thanks to you. Any progress on the SNR? Progress on SNR? Putting our heads together. Focus on restoring power for now. Got it. I know, right? I know, it's the coolest thing. Like, I don't know, this seems silly, but it's just, I love the feeling of the kind of integration of the community, right? Like, there's something really cool about that, because, you know, Dr. Liberty Fox is hanging out in 2 places, right? But also just generally being a cool dude. Okay, so somewhere in the power building, which is where we are, there should be a generator manual. That's what we're looking for right now, or like an emergency manual. Our batteries are running out on a flashlight. So we're going to search this place. I do not like the flickering lights. They are an absolute pain in the ass. I do wish I could turn them off. I'm hoping that we have to get the lights on in good time. We're going to not have to worry about that.
Okay.
Exactly. 100% love the Dark Liberty Fox. Absolutely adorable. No, like, there's no reason to stop it. It's adorable as fuck, and I like the integration. And yes, Fried Jammin, here is the main protagonist. It's minus 30 degrees centigrade outside. So here's, I don't actually know. I don't know for certain. I have some assumptions, right? I believe that we're basically just fighting against nature. However, I don't know for certain. So, like, we could encounter some weird shit. I genuinely don't know. But so far, we've been in a plane crash, and we're trying to get power online. And there should be some instruction manuals in the power building somewhere. The main protagonist is the code. I mean, from a certain point of view, the Jedi are evil. You know, you're not wrong. Although, again, the cold can make a lot of things brittle, and the heavy storms can make stuff an issue. Okay, we are freezing to death again. Yeah, welcome in, Jammin. Exactly. We, the colonizers, should be executed for our disrespect of the natural landscape that we're in.
Come on. Got it.
Okay, we've got a clamp. You know, you're not wrong about the windows being broken. That is a concern. Okay, we're grabbing some more canvas. Okay, so we haven't really got what we want. We're looking right now for a manual. Find the manual to learn how to repair the generator in the power building. Okay. So we are in the power building. It's luckily it says power on the outsides, which is wonderful. Look, like a little bit of baiting for good content is absolutely fine. Also, welcome in Ludlow. I appreciate you being here. You're a wonderful human being, and you're an excellent mod. And I love the fact that I love the fact that I don't have to think about this. I just have a mod that just handles shit for me, right? Like, you manage just, I'm gonna handle this, and it gets handled. I don't even need to think. Okay, so I think I actually need to get upstairs. So, man, they are really smashed in, aren't they? Okay, so we are gonna need a fuel pump, but we're gonna need to get upstairs somehow. So I think we take the exterior stair access up here and investigate our way through. Look, Ludlow knows what he's doing, right? I trust him. Like, there's no need to thank me. Like, Ludlow's just doing what he does best. Oh, we're freezing to death again. Okay, no, wait, this is fine. We get past here? Is that an option? Okay, I think it's possible to get past it. We just gotta get through here. We can get into here and seal ourselves up. Alright, please tell me this is what we need. Place a thing. No, place a thing. Place a heater. Is that? Oh god. Come on. Is it not sealed? Fuck! The room wasn't sealed, so he died. But yeah, replying multiple times in a row replies you to yourself. It's kind of weird. I'm not too much about it. But okay, we know where we need to go. So, we want to get back in the main building. Right? We want to get back in the main building because we want to get to the fuel, the pump rooms, right? And then we'll handle it from there. So, fun fact, when I was reading through the reviews for this game, a whole bunch of people were like, I didn't die a single time. Which is impressive, because I've died like 3 times now. I'm starting to think maybe I'm not very good at the game. But, you know, if I'm not, that's absolutely fine. Alright, let's search these desks. Oh, that looks like an instruction manual. Yes. Makeshift wiring bypass kit is an unfortunate but necessary part of keeping equipment running in Antarctica. It would be nice if we could just replace all our aging machinery with new gear, but delivery of new equipment is hard. Budget approval is even harder. Okay, so I think we've got the schematic, right? Oh, we're gonna have to choose what we have powered up, aren't we? Okay, no, that's fine. Are we sealed? We are not sealed. This room is not sealed. Look at how old this computer is. I love it. Okay, so this game is fundamentally about surviving in Antarctica, as far as I can tell. So what happened is we got into a plane crash, right? It was a big plane crash, very scary. And because of that plane crash, we're now basically stuck on a decommissioned, like airbase. Not airbase, like a decommissioned Antarctic base. So right now, we're in a position of trying to survive in minus 30 degree weather, while we've got no supplies, and it's 24-hour darkness outside. Alright, let's hit the crafting map. Alright, we can make a bypass kit. Cool. Okay, bypass kit made. So now all we need to do is repair the blue generator. And then we're going to have blue power available to us. Okay, where are the Transformers rooms? Alright, don't need to use the teletype. The teletype is how we're going to get communication with our main dude. Blue power is high quality power. Okay, we got blue power. Now we need to get back up to the top to activate the blue power. We're gonna heat ourselves up a second as well. Oh, poor boy here has run out of kerosene. We do not get much kerosene.
Better.
Okay, we need to be very efficient with our kerosene. It is very dangerous to not have kerosene. Okay, so our goal now, we actually want to go back into the generator room. We want to get upstairs. Oh yeah, so we're gonna go up here. I thought I just saw something over there. Oh, this is concerning. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be like a second potential thing out here, which is really paranoia inducing. Okay, we've got blue power. Oh, blessed light. Oh, blessed light. I mean, it's not all lit up, but it's more lit up. There could be polar bears. Oh wait, no, is it the Arctic or the Antarctic that has polar bears? Okay, the workshop's still got an issue there. Okay, high voltage when we touch, when we kiss. Danger, danger, high voltage. Okay, let's seal ourselves in and then get nice and toasty a second. Oh, when a building has been powered up, sealed rooms will generate warmth. If you're in a powered sealed room, you don't need to use your portable heater to warm up. Oh yes! Oh yes. Okay, so no polar bears. No polar bears. Can confirm. So we can heat ourselves up in sealed rooms. All right, let's use the teletype. Manual's a good idea. One generator is still offline. We need the fuel pump, and we're going to get that from the fuel building, right? Imminent SNR outlook poor. Not likely until sunrise. But sunrise... It's 24 hours a day. How am I going to survive until sunrise? Holy shit. Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, winter skeleton crew suffering T3 syndrome. Fugue states, amnesia. Can you get through this? We'll stay in contact. You won't be alone. Oh. Oh, dude. But I am alone. I am alone, though, Jack. I appreciate your help. I do, but this place is not conducive to existing. Ideas on next step. Still cold here. Well, weather conditions deteriorating. Condition 2 front approaching your location. You're going to have to hunker down until a plan is devised. Check the hab and see what food is available. Plus water facility for water reserves. Understood. We'll investigate supply situation and report back. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a stash of pudding pops. The swirly kind. Food is such a huge issue in situations like this. I have actually used a typewriter in real life. They're very, very fun to use. They're very, very clicky-clacky. Have you ever considered getting a buckling spring mechanical keyboard? Nix? They are absolutely loud as hell. You wouldn't be able to use it on stream. But they do sound very good. Jeez, it's pitch black out here. Okay, so we need to potentially go check out the hab, right? Alright, let's find some signs. Do we have a map? Compass points, always points. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, there's a storm. So we can't move quickly in this direction. We are struggling to move in that direction. Where are we? Power, we need to go this direction. Yeah, that's the only issue with a mechanical keyboard, right? Buckling springs feel amazing to type on, but they literally feel like you're hammering the desk, right? Oh shit, we're gonna have to go back inside and warm up. That storm is gonna fuck us. Alright, let's get back into the power building. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, we are in the process of dying right now. We're gonna die again. I don't want to die again, but I feel like we're at risk of dying again. Okay, here, we can warm up. Okay, good. But yeah, no, I love the idea. So I actually have a small mechanical keyboard, but it has linear yellows on it, like Gator on linear yellows, specifically so they're like non-tactile and silent. But they feel so smooth. I love the smoothness of it. Okay, let's check the map. So we're here, and we want to go in this direction because we want to get to the hab, right? Like hab and water are going to be our two goals. So we're going to be heading out that way. Hopefully we won't get lost. We got nice and warm, but let's try and move quickly as we can. I can barely see anything. However, there is a light in the distance, so we're just going to aim for that light. Yeah, no, I completely understand, Nix. Again, that's why I use... I mean, okay. So my current keyboard is actually a membrane keyboard because it's the quietest keyboard, and I don't want you guys to hear me typing on stream if I can avoid it. Yeah, we've made some meat popsicles. That's definitely a thing that's been happening. Things have been getting cold. We're in the ice. That's how it works. Very cold. We are currently trying to navigate our way around to get into the hab building. We get through here? Okay, so this game so far seems like it's very, it's not bad, right? I want to be clear about that part. It's not bad, but it does have very much a, What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, we need a wiring bypass kit to repair the frayed wires. I think we're going to do that. That seems useful. It's going to save us a lot of fuel at some point. But yeah, we're trying to avoid becoming additional meat popsicles, right?
Please hold.
Oh shit, do I not have power in this room? Okay, no, I think I have power in this room. We're okay. Fire popsicle soon. Yeah, I mean, don't go out in this weather. It's awful. It's awful. It's a pain in the ass. Like, it's not what you want to do with your life, you know? There's a reason that I don't go outside ever. Like, I stay indoors. I hide from humanity and the weather and everything out there, and it's just what I need. Okay, so we have a warm room here. Alright, that's the electrical room. The electrical room is a warm room that we can hide in if we need to. But we need to find food and water. Those are our goals. Luckily, the power's on. We fixed the electric. So we're okay. We've got some light poles. Okay, these are going to be useful for finding our way. Absolutely. Bar and... They have a bar here? Oh my god, let's get absolutely wasted! Imagine eating ice cream in the Antarctic. Oh, there's lights on the outside. That's so cool. Is there a jukebox going on? But okay, we've actually repowered the hab. And we've repaired the hab box. We've already completed that objective. Find food supply, restart water supply. Okay, you know what? This isn't bad. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna place a pool. Oh, I sunk one! I am a golden god! Man, these don't stop rolling, do they? They just go forever. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's get the flashlight out. Do we have... This is actually really cozy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as far as habitation districts go, this is super cozy. They even got TV over here. I mean, it's static only for some reason. But we do have a TV. Like, if you're gonna... Again, you know, we talk about survival situations on this stream a lot, and, you know, places you go to check out, right? Like, if you go to check out, I could think of worse places, you know? Like, you got a jukebox playing, you got some beer at least. Like, worse ways to go, you know? Alright, let's check the mess hall. Okay, the mess hall is a mess. Ha! National Antarctic Survey Station. Okay, so we are struggling with light, I guess. It's not that bad. Can we get through here? Is this blocked off? Can we like get through here? You know, that's insane, but that's true. Like, it would actually be absolutely, like, hotter than outside, because, like, ice cream in a freezer is normally around, like, -10, -15 degrees, and right now it's minus... I just heard footsteps. I don't think they were mine, though. But yeah, so the base is in the middle of being decommissioned, so they're basically going through the process of abandoning it. Okay, we're cold. We're cold, that's an issue. We need to get inside. Okay, back inside a moment. We ran around there, we've been too much messing around, get into the wall space. Oh, no, music, please. Thank you. It's a waste of power, but it makes me feel emotionally better, right? In which case, it's not necessarily a waste of power, because like, mental state in survival situations can actually be incredibly important. Like, you're using so many calories to deal with the situation you're in, that even just the basics of having music playing can be, yeah, exactly, it can be incredibly important. Williams Outfitters catalog. Page from Williams Outfitters catalog shows a flashlight with a parabolic reflector, advertised to provide a much stronger beam than standard reflectors. You may be able to create a makeshift parabolic reflector to replace your quartic one and improve the beam of your flashlight. Okay. Seems useful. What do we got as far as resources? We're gonna loot this, everything. Oh, kerosene, that's gonna be very important. Like, we can use the kerosene as a light source if we need to, but we don't want to. Like, that's an expensive resource. I mean, even our flashlight is a resource that I'm being careful to try and manage here. Okay, so I think we've already been in here. That's, oh, kitchen pantry. Have we got food? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, we got no food. It's now day 2 of you forcefully befriending the person who tried to sugar mama scam you. Instead of money, you want friendship. Okay, I'll be fair. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, everyone, you know what, just, we're gonna take a moment. Watch, like, look, tomorrow, watch Smart Games with Mr. Kwaidesi. Right, like, just do it. Fucking Ludlow, how dare you? How dare you know exactly what I was gonna do? God fucking damn it. But yeah, no, absolutely, watch Smart Games with Mr. Kwaidesi. It's worth it. It's what you need in your life, okay? It's just like standard smart game, like standard issue smart game. It's not like advanced smart game or anything. You know, just you know, what you'd expect in an average smart game that has lots of music in it too. Yeah, musical smart. There you go. Like, it's standard issue musical smut. Oh, there's a door here. Can we get in here? We cannot. Okay, let's go around the outside. It's also straight smut, so if you're looking for some gay smut, not available in that game as far as I'm aware. Okay, we need to get into the mess room real quick. We are freezing to death. We are dying. We're losing consciousness. Please enter the place of goodness. I know. Sorry, Ludlow. I know that was always going to be the case. Okay, so our other objective, right? If we can't get food, then that means we need to worry about water, right? Because we can survive without food for a couple days. We can probably eat some stuff we're not supposed to in order to get nutrition, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't want to eat, but you could eat. And, like, beer has calories in it as well. There is beer available. So, I mean, that'll get us some energy value. It's not ideal. But food is incredibly important. Because we're dealing with the cold so much, we're going to be burning, like, several thousand calories a day just surviving out here. Okay, so that means our next objective is going to be heading northeast, because we want to make our way across the... what'd you call it? We also need a battery assembly for creating flashlight overload. Okay. So, we're heading northeast, across the bridge, to the water location. See if we can get that happening. I think directionality is going to be very important. So we do have the generators online. We do have, we could use snow melt. You are right. Exactly. Work that Duke of Edinburgh reward. Pings be pinging. Okay. Dark sky and worsening weather can make it increasingly difficult to see. Plot light poles as you travel between locations. Fuck! What the fuck was that? Okay. We have more important objectives than finding food. We need shelter right now. Okay. We have power here? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna take just a moment. I think the game audio is just a touch too loud. That bridge scared the absolute shit out of me. Like, holy bananas. I don't even know what happened there. But I was so confident that I just lost it. I don't even know where I am right now. Okay, so if I went down and then I think I went north, so I'm probably in the garage. Right, if I had to guess, that's where I am. But see, here's the thing. I don't know where I'm at. I could be at either of these two locations, right? Because I just ran in terror. And so I don't have a pin on the map as to where I am. So it's possible I'm in green, whatever green is. Does the building say on the outside? Oh, we're in green? Okay, we found out we're in green. Excellent. So we ended up going south. Okay. Not actually my preference, but it is a place and we're here. It is a greenhouse, though. And we do have power in the greenhouse. You just drop in that vintage, like, as I come across this, which looks like dried blood. It might be dirt, though. It does look like dried blood. That, okay. Game's kind of being spooky. Like, I don't... Okay, good. Game's kind of being spooky. I don't know how spooky. It's kind of spooky. I think it might be dirt, but like, I'm kind of tense right now. Like, I was not expecting what happened, and now I'm definitely tense. Okay, that one's empty. What do we got here? Field survival manual. How to stay warm while in the field. Record uses a Mylar safety blanket as an extra interior liner in an emergency. With a few modifications, you may be able to create a permanent insulation layer. Yeah, that's actually also a point of interest. Like, more cooling, more good. Sorry, not more cooling, more heating. More heating, more good. Okay. So we can make a Parker liner. We need to get plastic tie, though. If we can get a plastic tie, though, we can create a Parker liner, which will slow heat loss, and that's going to be very advantageous for us. Like, again, anything we can do to reduce the amount of heat loss is going to be useful. Because the thing is, it's not just about... yeah, so the open sacks are bags of fertilizer. Yeah, it's not just about the heat loss itself, right? But it is also about the calorie usage. Because keeping your body warm takes a lot of calories. And obviously, if the colder you are, the more heat you're losing. Even if you're able to maintain that body heat, you're still burning more calories to maintain that body heat. Alright, let's use the telesite. Well, this place is trying to kill me. Antarctica is trying harder than ever to kill me. Just took a flight without a plane. Pantry cleaned out. No food on site. Weather worsening. I was heading to water. Now bridge is out. I need out of here. Any vehicles on site? Vehicles, hold. Well, inventory indicates crew left a snowcat on site for phase 2 hauling, but MacTown is 225 miles, would never make the trip. Can modify. Can refit for long distance. Crazy idea. Crazier than I think I'll get a job in Antarctica. So, Snowcat is stored in the Sutro garage on the northeastern edge of the installation. Reckon it's worth a look. Head there now. You guys run diagnostic. See what I'm going to have to do to get this thing ready for a long trek. Feels like it good to have a plan, even a nuts one. So here's another thing. Like, I'm going to take a moment just to pause the game here. Here's another thing that's actually been really cool about this so far. Our character is in a desperate survival situation. And they're doing things that make a lot of sense, right? First off, I want to say it's really cool that they acknowledged the bridge and the water thing in the same thing, because we did 2 objectives and came back to report on them both. And when we did, instead of our character saying one and then the other, they said both and it was responded. So that means that whoever was programming this went and said, hey, they could do one or the other or both. And I think that's very cool. It means there's potential for other dialogue. But I also love the fact that as we're going through this, we're dealing with narrative beats that are reasonable for our character. Like, our character is indicating that they feel better for having a plan, even though the plan is dangerous. You know, I think it's an excellent plan. Why do you have so many violent emotes, Pixamator? I'm thinking maybe you've been doing some murder. You know, maybe that's the case. Questionable. But okay, we are gonna want to loot the greenhouse as much as possible. Oh, greenhouse is fucked. Oh, frag jamming. God damn it. We do have more kerosene. So I think now that we've got some power online, the kerosene is not as useful, but it's still quite useful. Alright, let's see if we can get downstairs from the other rank. Welcome back, Ludlow. I was just having a talk about how we got planned to go check out the snowcat now. I'm literally running around in pitch black right now. Okay, let's get this open. Okay, lights. I love the hardware here. The hardware here in this game actually reminds me of the whole Alien stuff, which is very cool. Persona is an excellent game. Are you suggesting that all those knives and guns were actually your oh, what are they called? They're like initiators or something? God, my lights are garbage. Oh, record player. Appreciate the avatar, his raw frogginess. You know, it makes a lot of sense, but the flame is blue. So maybe the flame is cold. Maybe it's incredibly cold. Maybe that's the case. Like, his raw frogginess, like, hey, I want to warm you up, but like we don't get warm, we get cold. We suffer. Exactly. Also, what's really interesting, I'm not going to look at it too long, but that light is actually... So that's a red-blue light, right? And the thing about plants is they don't actually need white light. In fact, they don't need green light at all because they have, you know, the whole... We're going to arrest the code, exactly. Exactly. The warm feeling of justice being served. Because we're going to serve justice out here. That's the goal. I could beat myself. Oh yeah, just beating people to stay warm. Exactly. Okay, so I don't think there's too much in the greenhouse that we want. So our goal is going to be to make it up here. So we're going to go northwest, north to power. We're going to rest in power. Then we want to go northeast to the garage. Oh, okay, no. No, I have a better idea. We go northeast to power, then we go to fuel. Because the fuel house was where there was going to be a fuel pump, and that's going to get the other power area online. Once we get the other power area online, we'll have everywhere potentially powered if we need it. And I think that's going to be a huge advantage with regards to staying warm. So we're going to go back to power, then fuel, then garage. That's our plan. See? God, I really enjoy the fact that I'm trying to make, like, efficient plans about how to go places in this game. God, that feels really good. Like, you know how some games try and force you to do stuff by being like, hey, here's a mechanic that means that you're absolutely forced to make this specific plan, or like, you know, it's like, if you don't rest, your character will suffer from an EXP malus, right? Like that kind of stuff. Here, the game is entirely encouraging me to, like, plan my journeys out before I make them, specifically to manage my thermal temperature and how I want to maneuver, which is something that you would be doing if you were in this situation, right? Like, you would just be casually walking from place to place. You'd be thinking, okay, I need to consider what I need to do to get from point to point to make stuff work. And I think that is so incredibly cool as a mechanic. So yeah, I'm enjoying the mechanics of this. However, we're an hour in, so I'm gonna drop a break right here, because I figure may as well drop a break now. It's slightly earlier than I normally would, but since we're about to do a big run out, I think that's a good plan. So I'm gonna take a break. When we come back, I'm gonna run all the way to the power, get the fuel pump, replace the fuel pump, see if I can get power online for the rest of the locations, and then I'm gonna head to the garage. Oh god, yeah, Discord troll would be excellent. That would, I mean, I wouldn't even need to worry. I just sit in the warm and they just handle shit for me, right? Absolutely no problem. Anyway, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Break time. Please enjoy trivia. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I was marginally delayed there getting some water, but we're still on time and we're good. So let us continue on. Is your dream that your slime becomes an SCP? Well, I mean, it'd probably be like, what is it, like, is it Kita class? The one that's like relatively harmless? I feel like it should be relatively harmless. Because if it was harmful, then it'd be kind of an issue. Okay, so we're gonna head out to the fuel location. We're gonna head out an angle here. We're gonna head up this path over here. There should be, here we go. I think this is what we want. Up here, maybe? Okay, this is looking good. This is good. Okay, Kita is not harmless. Well, I'm glad I found that out. Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate the correction. Okay, we're running up on the thing. Okay, well, ha! The pun being cool. Ha! Of course. Okay, we don't want to be up here. Shoot, where's the power? We can't take this. This will kill us if we take it. Oh, it's way too cold. Shoot. That's just death. Okay, I guess. Fuck, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. It's too cold. We can't make it. I should have just jumped off. I should have just run and jumped off. Is this gonna help us at all? No, not in the slightest. Okay, good. Okay, run for it. 19 hours in November. Why would you spend so much of your time just hanging with me? I don't get it. Okay, come on. Please be a door. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so we just have to drop down and run. Okay, understood. I think we have like a follow age command, which is kind of weird because pretty much everyone has been watching me for like 6-7 months. But okay, we know what we need to do now. Minimum stress, maximum violence. Okay, we go around the left side here. I enjoy how easy it is to make a mistake and die in this game, I think. I know, there's something always, like, innately... There's something about my personality that always innately deflects any kind of compliments and positivity, right? Like, I know that you guys watch me because I'm entertaining and enjoyable to watch. But there's still that part of me that is like, maybe I'm just tricking everyone, right? Like, maybe I'm just deceiving everyone into thinking that I'm funny and enjoyable to hang around. Maybe it's all just a big, like, error and joke that they've made a huge mistake, right? Okay, let's see if we can get in here. We're gonna have to go through here real quick. Is the radio room sealed? Okay, the radio room is sealed. Alright, let's use the teletype machine. We also got the map here as well. I wonder what the X's are. Like, there's X's on here, but those X's are not on my map. So I'm kind of wondering what those might be. Okay, so we're actually in comms. I thought we were going to make a straight shot to power, but we only made it to comms before we almost died. So we can basically make one step trip. I know. Like, it's one of those things, like, it's a separation of it's a separation of perception of reality, right? Like, I perceive a thing because of my own biases and metamorphoses to reality, right? In the same way that you guys perceive things about me that I'm sure that aren't necessarily, factual, because you guys perceive a reality that isn't necessarily, directly related to me. Also, thank you for the follow. They also sent me a whisper that I'm gonna actually look at, because it's rare that I get someone to whisper me. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'll investigate that later. Let's put it that way. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go north, dead north. So we need to go that way. Okay. All right, we are heading to the we need to head to power. Power is going to be up this way. All right, we'll say power, comms, radar, excellent. More power, more power. That's fuel. That's where we want to be, but we're going to need to heat up in the power room first. Drive a hard bargain. Drive a hard bargain, Pixamator. I swear that there's like a... Like there's probably some kind of personality test that can be ascertained by which way you write your smiley faces, right? Like, is it colon first or is it bracket first? Because I'm of the opinion that it should be colon first, but many people write it bracket first. And I wonder if that's like a linguistic thing. Like, if it depends on which languages you've learned first and which languages you know. Okay, can we not get in here yet? It says fuel. Frozen very thick and solid. Maybe I'm going to need something to melt the entryway with that later. Okay, so it seems I can't get into the fuel room just yet, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So we're gonna defrost in here a moment. And I mean, yeah, like they want to be a scammer, right? Like that's their goal. So they're not actually gonna buy anything. Maybe they might pretend to buy something, right? They're not actually gonna buy something. Okay, so we need to go northeast. So we're gonna head this way. There's a little waypoint here, though. I do want to check out. I want to see what this is. I'm thinking it might be some kind of navigation tower. We are gonna try and check that out. I mean, I'm personally unsure. It's not really my thing. Oh, these might just be waypoints. Science garage this way. Oh, I don't see any light though. Oh, we found some light. Oh, field storage. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, field storage. It's pitch black in here. But we found a whole bunch of useful stuff. Okay, field storage is good. In fact, field storage is excellent. Okay, we know where we are relative to here, so we need to go due east. Oh, there's a tether. There's a tether. We could pick up the rope poles, but I think leaving this rope pole here is a good thing because this lets us run our way to the next. This is such a smart way. Such a smart way to navigate. I again just heard footsteps. Is there someone out here? Okay, we're running cold. We're running cold. We're not in a good position. Can we jump up here? Is that the plan? Okay, come on. Please be a door somewhere. Where is the door? Okay, we're inside. A2, come on. None of these are opening. I need to get into one of these things. I'm gonna die again. Okay, can we get in here at least? And we're dead. Fuck! I do need to make more frequent saves, actually. That's kind of an issue that I've been dealing with. Because you can save at any time, so I should be saving at any time. I should really be saving every time I head out. But okay, the garage does have a blowtorch, and I'm not sure what the blowtorch is going to get me. Okay, this is power, and we are heading northeast. There we go. So we do want to hit the field storage. Field storage is excellent, absolutely excellent. It says this way. We're probably going to find a rope at some point that we need to traverse along. Right, okay, here's the field storage. Oh, you know what? We're going to make use of this. Yeah! I'm a genius. See, we make use of the field storage to get nice and toasty, right? Then we save, right? Then we head back out. This way we're not freezing to death. Yes! My genius knows no bounds. I am an unbroken genius. I have no... What the hell? I heard noises from inside the building. What is going on? Okay, we've got a wire. We can make a wire patch there. Okay, there's a room there. Wish I'd noticed that previously. The garage does have a lot of useful stuff. Yes. Okay, no, this is excellent. Got a little room to warm up in. Beautiful. I lost polar bear.
Better.
That is a horrifying concept, by the way. Just like you're out here and you're in the middle of the Antarctic and you just have a bear just like, yo, I'm just gonna say hi. All right, wire bypass kit. These seem really useful, so we're gonna make another one. We don't have a third, but I think this is gonna be worth it in this location. We also acquired a blowtorch. I'm not sure how we're meant to use that. Oh, this is looking promising. Okay, we can open doors with the blowtorch. Okay. Cool. Not necessarily what I was expecting. Okay, we're not going to get warm in here. So if we do try and traverse a snowcat, we're going to have to basically drag it through the ice and the cold, right? Okay, nice and toasty, nice and toasty. Really friendly polar... I don't know if I want to deal with a really friendly polar bear. That seems dangerous. Okay, we have a snowcat. So if we can somehow create a massive fuel tank for this thing and super insulate it, then maybe we could make some progress with it, right? Welcome in, Griff the Griffin. Griff the Griffin was playing Green Hell previously. That was what he was playing yesterday with some friends. Was fairly entertaining for the part that I hung out for. We actually raided into him. It was part of the key aspect. Okay, we've got an exit here. We are lightly freezing to death, which is unideal. So we could restore power to this room. I'm not sure about what decisions I want to make here. Okay, that's just outside. What? Where'd I go? In high winds, doors must be forced closed. Oh shit! I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Where's the warmth? Where's the warmth? Can I get in the snow? Fuck. Oh no, that's an exit. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Where does this go? My breath is slow. I'm dying. My character's dead. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just get those random streams that just go really well and feel great, right? So from what I understand, there are options for some delivery services to, just in reference to what Pixelmator was saying earlier, some delivery services do have the option to just deliver blindly, right? Yeah, like that's the whole thing. I want to be near death, not dead. Alright, that's field storage. Okay. Yeah, that's like the counterpoint, right? Like you wanna create a situation in which you wanna make sure that whatever service you're using doesn't give away your address. But it's like an option, right? Like some do, some don't. It's making sure you get the right ones. Okay, so we're gonna put a field kit in here, right? And this should turn on the power in the building. Okay, once we got the power on the building, we can enter through here. Yeah, and this should warm us up, right? Yeah, okay, we found a warm room. Okay, setting up the power is a good plan. Also, fun fact, PO boxes, at least in the UK, are not anonymous. Like, they're not designed for hiding your address, and that means that, generally speaking, people can find out your address by just requesting it, especially if you have a forwarding address attached to it. And I have played Frostpunk. I really like Frostpunk. Frostpunk is a game that I thoroughly enjoyed. Alright, let's get these doors open. The point is, honestly, normally just have a separate address to deal with stuff from. So it's basically so you're not required to deal with stuff from one specific address.
Okay.
Yeah, so generally speaking, you need to give them an address to get them the PO box type thing. Like it's a at least in the UK, right? And doubly so if you explain it's for commercial reasons. Because they don't want you committing crimes like that. They don't want you to try and create a scam account, right? Because creating a PO box to use as a scam account thing is super common, and that's not really something they want to enable. Because that's something businesses would absolutely do, right? Okay, Snowcat is intact. Jack, you there? Oops, typos. Sorry, hand's basically frozen. Anyway, Snowcat is present and intact, as am I, more or less. You guys run a diagnostic? You there? I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I have to tell you, pauses between our conversations extremely harrowing. Yeah, let's trade places. Jeez, I feel for you, Jack. It must be awful sitting there with only the heater for company. Now, I have to say, I can't really recommend stumbling around in the most terrifying environment on Earth in pitch black with just a flashlight either. Sorry, the sarcasm warms me. Thanks for your concern. Do you have a plan? Yes, I have a plan. I spoke to Odin Engineering. Priorities are increase fuel capacity, modify setup for long-distance communication, both possible by salvaging equipment. There's an LD antenna installed at comms, but retrieval dangerous. Also, you'll need to grab a transmitter. As per fuel situ, acquire storage tank from the water building. Got it. Alright, grab an antenna. I can't read this now. Grab an antenna and transmitter from the comms. A tank from water. Don't die on the process. Got it. I stand by and maybe some time before I report back. Okay, we're gonna pause this moment. So yeah, no, I mean, yes, that's an option, and that's kind of roughly what they already do, but it's essentially a case, at least in the UK, where you can basically just request the address of a PO box regardless. They're not meant to be anonymous, is the key goal. And I think that's understandable because, you know, shipping stuff anonymously is very legally dangerous. For example, drugs. You know, like that's an important consideration. Consider the following. If you have an anonymous address, you could just ship drugs to it. And that would be risk-free for you. Hey, I mean, what you do, right? What you do, and this is completely immoral, right? Don't ever do this, right? Don't ever do this because it's immoral and borderline illegal. What you do is you find a address nearby you that's been sold recently, and so nobody's living there currently, and then you just use that address and watch in front of the door. Like just use an empty address that's nearby you. I can guarantee you there's some available. That's actually what. Okay, we've got to hammer this closed. Okay. But that's actually what a lot of, not drug mules, but like scam artists do. So what they'll do, like for return scams, is they'll like pick up an item at the door and have it dropped to an incorrect address. Same with kind of money mules and such. Like they'll have it shipped to an address, and then they'll be there at the door to pick it up when it gets dropped off, and then they just take it and leave. I mean, that's also an option, right? Like I'm saying, like it's not without complexities, right? Not without complexities, but you know, I am talking about people who do commit crimes. So that was just the explanation of that. I'm not suggesting you commit a crime. It's not a crime to pick up mail intended for you at another address. However, it is a crime to do that, you know, within a legal process. So, okay, here's the plan. Oh, we got two options here. We can head back to fuel and crack that open, get the fuel tank, or we can start heading to water. I think we need to head to water because water is where we're going to get the storage tank. Now, I want to be clear to everyone who's in chat right now so there's no confusion. I am not recommending that you do anything illegal. Doing illegal things is bad, okay? I'm gonna be absolutely clear. I don't want anyone confusing that shit. I am not recommending you do illegal shit. I'm just telling you that within the bounds of some legal shit you can do, there's some shit you can do. Alright, we definitely want to get... Why is the music so goddamn ominous? Alright, let's pop... What is in here with me? Oh, goddamn. Okay, let's put the portable heater down a moment.
Better.
Oh yeah, no. Letting a scammer buy you some stuff off the scam list, absolutely fine, not a crime in the slightest. No problem with that. I'm just making absolutely clear, as I'm required to do, so I don't violate Twitch terms of service, that I am not encouraging you to commit crimes. I want to be absolutely nice and clear on that, so there's no miscommunications. Let's get this open. Oh, the wind is harsh. Look, this game's got shit going on, okay? Like there is definitely some shit going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Exactly. I gotta uphold the law. I can't have any confusion about what's going on with the law. Okay, so I think we are here now. So we want to head this way. So southwest. Are we just gonna leave that open? Fuck it. Okay, let's go. Okay, it looks like I see some lights in the distance. Hopefully that's what I need. What is this? Is this water? Is this water building? Okay, I think we got there. Can we get in? Shit, this weather's rough. I can barely move. Okay, let's break this open. Hey, look. It is perfectly fine to talk about crime. Oh, no. I want to be inside. Understanding how crime is committed is important as a police officer, right? Like it's not immoral. What crimes do you do? Commit your crimes to us. Admit your crimes to us, and we'll give you a decreased sentence, right? All right. I think my thing is completely out right now. What are with these red lamps? Are they like infrared heating lamps? Because they're looking super ominous. Okay. Commit your crimes to us. Look, so occasionally I misspeak, okay? Sometimes words are hard.
Okay.
Duct tape. Oh, we got a plastic tie. Oh, hold on. We got a plastic tie. You know what that means? Yes. We have achieved warmth. Beautiful. Yes, we'll become less cold. Huh. Oh, this is an issue. I mean,
Okay.
you know, I'm open to crimes. You can make broth with a skull. You can. That is a thing that is possible to do. Certainly. But you know, there's also a general understanding that maybe you shouldn't do it to certain people's skulls, especially if they're still using them. Your animal skulls generally fine to make broth with. You know, assuming they're dead, right? Don't cook living animals. That's just mean, right? All right, storage and pumping. Look, I'm just saying, once someone's done with their skull, they're done with their skull. You know, you don't need to worry about it. Okay. I'm so glad we got the Parker liner, though. That's actually going to be important. Okay, so we've got large tanks here. I mean, I think we're going to have to weld them in place at some point, right? We don't want to reload the battery yet. Oh, that looks very important. That looks like a very important shape. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's heavy. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't work as well in text. Okay. Shit. I need an item. I need an item. How do I? What? Why isn't my? How do I? There we go. Okay, we're rapidly creating a window patch. Oh shit, there's 2 windows. We're fucked. We are so fucked. And we're dead. God damn, I needed 2 window patches there. I should probably make some window patches in advance, right? Okay, now here's the question. How am I gonna get this barrel back to the snowcat? Because this is gonna be kind of difficult to maneuver down, you know? Yeah, it's always behind you. Like it'll never be in front of you. It's just permanently behind you. It's kind of like your back, right? Your back is always behind you. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, let's pop this door open. Okay, we only need the water barrel here, so I think we're okay. I think getting out with the snowcat is going to be the plan. I mean, like, getting out with the snowcat is not the good plan, but it is the necessary plan. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh, she set it up. Excellent. That's exactly what you need to be set up, right? I wonder if we could just throw it out the window. Is that the plan? I don't think we need to throw it out the window. Nyx is the monster behind all of us. Yes, we know you're the monster behind all of us, Nyx. However, I can only imagine that when you say you're the monster behind all of us, you mean it in like the kind of like emotionally supportive way. You know, like when someone's like, "Yeah, I'm 100% behind you," right? What does a scary griffin sound like? Because I kind of feel like it's gonna sound a little bit like an angry chicken. You know, with all due respect, I think it's gonna sound like a little bit like an angry chicken. Let's take this water barrel with us. Okay, we're in filtration. Put the water barrel down. Search the crate. Look, I'm just saying that's what I imagine. Have I ever met a cassowary? Yes, I think. It was kind of cute and adorable. Okay, electrical's completely fucked out here. Okay, so I'm in a slight issue, right? In that I'm a little bit stuck with where to go. Okay, look, if we're talking about bald-headed eagle, they sound pathetic. Now, if we're talking about kite eagle, okay, yeah, fair. But bald-headed eagles sound kind of pathetic. To the point where they actually get dubbed in a lot of stuff. Oh, God, I'm opening all these doors, and I don't really need to, and it's kind of messing with me. A giant seagull. Okay, fair. Giant seagulls are terrifying. Absolutely fair. Oh, get out of my way. Like a giant man-sized seagull screaming at me. I mean, that's normal-ish. Alright, is this gonna heat us? Shit. Okay, is this closed? Oh, it's not closed. We're so screwed! I got turned around, and because I got turned around, I died. Fucked. I fucked it all up. I'm dead. I mean, you don't scream at me. Not yet, anyway. Okay, first 5 seconds. Understood. We're going to listen to Start Libby Fox. I agree. Can confirm. Can confirm. That is that's what a scary griffin sounds like. 100%. Okay, let's not die this time. We're gonna work this out. 0% death run. You know, I bet this would be a pretty fun game to speedrun. There's a lot of technical, like, routing options, I think. Okay, so we're gonna remember our path into here so we don't screw it up. Because that's the issue that I've been running into, right? Like, we go here. Okay, grab the water bottle. Right. We go back this way. Okay, we run up here. Okay, we're not screwing up this time. We're going in the correct direction. 27 minutes is pretty damn quick. Okay, it's through that door, and then it should just be through this door. Okay, we're gonna take a sandwich break here. I like this mechanic of having to seal yourself into a room to heat up, though. Like, there's something really, like, interesting about this. Exactly. It's exactly like Wesker, right? 27 minutes is all I have to spare. Okay, right. We can leave here. We want to head northeast. Okay, this is the direction we want to go in. We have to be really cautious though, because we are at the limit of temperature. So we want to be looking out for a light source. Fuck, I'm lost, aren't I? Oh, there is. That's what we want. That's what we want. We're close. We can do this. We can get in here, get in the field storage. Oh, the wind is bad. The wind is bad. Okay, put that down. Okay, door closed. Portable heater. Okay, excellent. Excellent. First step done. You want to look on... Your goal is going to be to look for something that has... we'll head west. A little bit northwest. Okay, that way. Your goal is going to be to look... Oh, shit. No. We don't want the wind. This is the bad wind. This is the wind coming from the direction we want to go in. It's the opposite of what we want. But your goal is going to be to look on... like... house auction websites, because it's going to be something that sold recently, or something where they're looking to rent it out right now. Because if someone's looking to rent something right now, then that means that they're going to be they're not going to have anyone in that property at this moment in time, right? God, I hope I'm going in the right direction. It looked like there was a light source on my left. Can I go fast now? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. What is this building? I don't know what this building is. I might have to dump. Shoot, this is really bad. I'm in a very bad position right now. Okay, come on. Get this door open. Come on, come on, open, 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 open. Shit, I don't even care about closing that. Fuck, okay, bay 1. Good. And in here. Okay, fuck, that was close. Griff the Griffin, Pixamator is trying to scam a scammer. That was way too close. That was way, way, way too close. Okay, where are we? Here, bay 1. And I think out here is where we're going to find the water bottle. Excellent. Beautiful. So I think that this is going to be like the worst part of the task to complete. Okay, we no longer have the heavy thing. We've got some gas. You have absolutely asked me before, and you've actually gotten slightly annoyed at me about it because look, I habitually am going to call you Griff the Griffin because that is the full title that you have chosen to identify yourself. Consider the following: Dark Liberty Fox has been identified as Dark Liberty Fox for the entire time. Is right here. Fuck yeah. That'd be good, that'd be funny. But like I need you to understand that I'm not really good with names and having moniker like secondary monikers. So whenever I see a name in chat, I'm always going to reference it the full name and be like, hey Griff the Griffin, hey Dark Liberty Fox. Because having separate names for people is actually really difficult for me a lot of the time, right? Sometimes it'll be okay, like Pixamator is fine because it's the underscore GT, it's a secondary part of it, right? But generally I will always, like as it's scrolling past, my brain will just read it straight off chat. And trying to remember separate names for everyone can be really complex, so I tend to just call it as it's written in chat. Because it keeps them in the right place in my head. There's a couple I shorten, like Kron, for example. That just feels right to shorten to me. Right, and that's absolutely fair too. That's absolutely fair too. Okay, so we're in the garage. We've got the fuel tank. Okay, I love this. We've got like collapsing thing. Oh yes. Good. Okay, the radar building, science building, and water building. So that isn't a bad idea, I think. Right, exactly. Right, Nix is Nix because that just works. I could say Nix Arachne every time, but Nix is Nix. Like it's for whatever reason, it just works. It also has a little bit to do with like whatever the first name I learn to identify you by as is the first name I will generally use because again that's how my brain works. Yeah, Dark Liberty Fox. You see, you've got dark at the start, right? And so none of those is a clear identifier to me as to which is the name part of it, right? Griff the Griffin does have a clear identifier of Griff, but Griff the Griffin is just stuck in my head now, so it's where it is, you know? It's not that I don't want to be on familiar terms with you. It's literally just that it's just my brain. It's stuck in my brain as Griff the Griffin. It's forever how it will be. But okay, our goals here: long range transmitter, retrieve communication. So we want to go to comms. Yeah, exactly. You're stuck in my head. It's a good place to be. You can get to hang out with all the weird shit. Yes. Griff the Griffin. I'm sorry that you have to find out this way, but I'm I'm gonna have to declare my undying love for you, eternally, unbreakingly. Never will I be able to surrender my heart to anyone else, for it shall eternally be yours. Don't ask about that. I'm just saying, Ludlow has some opinions about me, that's all. Okay, so that's an interesting point, Pixelmator. So technically, you'd be at risk of it being at fault if you knew about what it was. So it basically depends on when the police came to talk to you, which they would, right? They come over and be like, hey, like you were sent this package. What is this package? Now it's gonna look super fucking suspicious if you're delivering it to an abandoned property, right? I'm tough. That's how it works. Look, Ludlow. I just declared my love for Griff the Griffin, and I was just mentioning Ludlow that the thing that touched his leg. I mean, you probably know about that, right? Like, I'm just saying, you've got some opinions on the matter. Fucking awesome. Just Ludlow. I love the fact that Ludlow rocks in and he's just like, I'm gonna shout some bitches out. I don't care. I know it's beautiful, Nix. What a wonderful thing that you've made happen. Okay, right. We need to make our way. I think I want to go back to power. I think that's the plan. We want to go to power and main station. We want to kind of head west around. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. I respect that, Ludlow. You gotta play what you gotta play. Okay, I'm struggling to stand up. There we go. You know what? We need to wait here. Right, close that door. Come on. Get the portable heater out. Get a little bit toasty. No, good. You know what? We don't need to close that right now. We want to head. We're here, and we want to head southwest. There we go. That's the direction we want. God, this game's really good. Like, I didn't know if this was gonna be a good game when I played it. But like, it's good. It's good. Like, we've got the weather getting like progressively slightly worse, but not like in a huge bad way, just a little bit. Like, we've got like these complexities happening. We've got lots of narrative direction involving us wanting to, you know, go through specific tasks. So we want to go that direction. Cool. You know what? We're not going to waste the fuel on that one. We are going to go out this way. Because we really want to get power on more places. I think that's going to be the important thing. Because that power is going to save us. Right now, no power, no happiness. Okay. Pop this open. Get this fuel door open. Probably shouldn't be using a blowtorch on a fuel depot door. But this is the life we've got. Reload that battery. Looks like we've got a plastic clip. Excellent. I don't think we want to repair the cables in here. That's not going to really be to our advantage. We're only looking for a fuel pump in here. You know, Anki? You got bamboozled? I'm sorry, did you fall in love and have that taken away from you so rapidly? Are you now heartbroken? I'm sorry. It happens sometimes in this chat. Like, things happen quickly, okay? You gotta be up with the speed, right? Like, sometimes it can get confusing, but you know, that isn't a bad thing. It just, you know, you gotta adapt. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Because stream be wild, yo. Oh, getting nice and toasty, getting some defrosting happening. So, you accidentally tried to open a locked mailbox, then? I mean, it could be worse. Oh no, that's so much worse. Oh fuck, I was thinking like, oh, you like struggled a little bit and beating the door. No, oh no, that really sucks. I'm sorry. Oh fuck, I'm so sorry. Like I was kind of laughing and shit, but like no, that's not laughing. That's like actual pain. Fuck, sorry man, that sucks. So Don Juan, you actually just say Don Juan. Like it is actually just the exact phrase. We use the same phrase, although it's not used particularly often. So it's like you will potentially have people not understanding it, but we just use it the same thing in English. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna get toasty. So, we have got the other generator online, so we're gonna need to get up to the top of this building to get that generator working. Because we need to still flip, like, the breaker, and the breaker is above us. Oh yeah, Casanova is probably gonna be the one that more people know. Like, if you say Casanova, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean there, right? Generator access, right, and then we go out the back of generator access. Yeah, exterior stair access. That's the one we want. We don't care about the door. We're just gonna accept the fact that it's a bad door. We're gonna head up here, pop this door open. I don't know why I bothered closing it. This area isn't sealed in the slightest. I also don't know why I bothered, like, heading over there. But whatever. This is the generator control room. Okay. We now have extra power, and all 3 generators are now available. So all locations should have the option for power. Shit, why are these doors frozen? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Creepy noises, it's fine. Oh god, the wind is just absolutely brutal here. Like, I'm crawling because the wind is so rough that I can't move through it safely. But I need to find a front door. I need to find a front door before I die. Okay, if I can get in any of these, I should be okay. Okay, through here. Flashlight out. Let's pop in here. Get that closed. Is this sealed? Okay, this is sealed. Okay, we're doing pretty good. So, here's the next things on our consideration for our list, okay? We've got retrieve comm equipment. We need to get a long-range transmitter and a long-range antenna. So we need to get the antenna from the tower above comms, and long-range transmitter in comms. Okay, so both of these need to go to comms. Okay, so that's interesting, because both of those, to me as they've been presented, right, in my youth and childhood, right, Don Juan was very much presented as someone, a person who would love you and leave you, right, like someone who would romance you, have a one-night stand, and then leave. Whereas Casanova was always presented as someone who was more like just a romantic, right? Just super into the romance element. But that could just be like entirely like personal cultural bias. As far as the best book I've ever read, that's a good question. I mean, you know, obviously Lord of the Rings is up there, right? Like, Lord of the Rings as a collected series, like, any of the Lord of the Rings books is pretty freaking excellent. Like, I'm trying to think back as to which books that I would consider, like, the most important books. We're gonna head south to comms. It's gonna be our next goal. Alright, we can't get out that door. It's not the end of the world, we just go out this side door. Get that door shut behind us. Again, I don't know why, but it's fine. Okay, so our goal is to make it to comms. Looks like we've got the comms tower up there. My comms is still back here somewhere. Game still wants me to make rope trails. Not really seeing the need to. Okay, radio room. Excellent. Radio room is sealed. Okay, so we do have some temperature in here. Like, I want to say snow crash because it kind of digs into a lot of the cultural identities of humanity and kind of gets really weird with it, right? Yeah, I did mention the rope trails lower the effective wind. The only thought process I have with the rope trails, though, is the consideration of are they... I'm kind of wondering how beneficial they are, and depending on how often I need to go there. Like, for example, right? I don't think I'm going to go back to the water room again, right? Like, I don't think I'm going to go back here. So putting a rope trail from here to here probably wouldn't benefit me. However, I probably am going to go back to the garage, so putting something from the garage to the power would probably have been a good idea. Yeah, we were just discussing, like, what we considered, you know, the best book ever. And I was kind of saying, like, as a collected group, Lord of the Rings is pretty high up there, right? You know, like, it's pretty freaking high up there. Snow Crash is a cyberpunk book. And it's basically an exploration into a future, a semi-dystopian future, and the communications technologies that would have potentially evolved in that semi-dystopian future. Okay, so we're in comms right now. We are trying to find a transmitter. I mean, we've got one right here, surely, right? I guess not. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for, like, a big transmitter somewhere. Yeah, no, it's a good book. You wanna, if you haven't read it, you wanna read it. It's really that simple. It's good. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to get up on the roof somehow. Alright, that's gonna be one of our goals. Oh, the music is so dangerous and ominous. Okay, what's in the back here? And yeah, I've been trying to help Pixamator work out. Okay, Fahrenheit 451. I think I know that book by name, but I don't remember exactly what it's about. So if you could give me a summary, I would probably remember, like a very brief summary. It's a dystopian future where they burn books. Ooh, okay. In that case, I haven't read it, but I have heard a lot about it, and I should read it. No, in that case, yeah. No, I haven't read it, but I probably should, and I'm probably gonna read that after I finish a current series that I started on, called I Am Legion, I Am Bob, which is about a dude who gets turned into an AI and is like given command of a spaceship or something. I'm not that far into it, as I generally read at night before I go to sleep. Well, the book is called I Am Legion brackets I Am Bob. But yeah, he's basically like non-consensually turned into an AI and given command of a spaceship as like property. So it's a really kind of interesting. Oh, we are Legion, we are Bob. That's what I think it is. Yeah. I appreciate that, Dolby Fox. It's part of the Bobbyverse series, supposedly. Yeah, I know, right? I know. That was the part that got me. But I was recommended that by his Royal Frogginess, and it kind of aligns with a lot of the stuff that I think is cool. I love the idea of the explorations of humanity and AI, right? Because the idea of taking a human mind and making it an AI is something that's cool and interesting. And it really kind of explores the certain explorations in even in like the first like couple chapters, right? There's a lot of explorations on the meaning of life, what it means to be alive, what it means to be dead, the acceptance therein. Like it's very interesting and is a cool, like, so far it's been a cool exploration of some interesting topics. Like, also, like, so far I don't think it's like some kind of super novel or anything. Like, I don't think it's something that's gonna completely adjust your worldview and change how you feel about everything. But nonetheless, I think it's pretty cool so far. You know, like, you know, there's some books I'd recommend based on like, hey, this is, you know, some super incredible thing that's gonna change society if you read it. And there's some I'm just like, it seems like a really enjoyable read so far. And I think the Bobbyverse stuff is an enjoyable read. Okay, how are we gonna get up to the roof of this thing? We want the antenna. We want the big fuck off antenna on the thing, right? Okay, ancillary justice. You want to give us a summary about the ancillary justice series, Fried Jammin? Want to shill that to us? Because I'd appreciate that. I say shill, like it's hardly shilling. You're being invited to describe the things that you like. You know, let's just switch back to the flashlight. Okay. Los renglones tocitos de Dios. Yeah, okay. I mean, no idea what that's about. The main character is a spaceship who is used to experiencing life through multiple officers serving through both on the ship and planet side. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds so cool. Why am I back in this room again? Okay, so as I understand the premise, the ship. Oh, Kron's coming in here. Hot off that Persona 5. We're absolutely gonna shout out Kron. But right, so okay. So as I understand the perspective, so like that's a ship that has like, I don't know, implants in people that they can view stuff. Sorry, Kron. Look, I know you've just rated in, and it's super cool. But like, Fried Jammin has just described to me this concept of a book that he was reading, the Ancillary Justice series, and I'm so enamored with it that we're gonna have to discuss that for a moment. So, from what I understand, then what you're saying is, so you have this ship's consciousness, right? That is, so, like, used to perceiving things through the, like, viewpoint of the officers. In that, like, I guess they have augments or something. Oh, okay. Humanity is preserving healthy bodies with dead brain. Okay, so they're kind of like humanoid golems, right? They're like human golems, or almost like pseudo necromancy. And then the ship has just lost all of its potential perspectives. Oh, that's so cool. That's really bizarre, but I love that concept. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, fuck it. I'm writing this down. Give me a second. I know we're just going off on a complete tear with this, but I actually need to write that down. That seems so cool. Okay, we're writing that. I know someone just followed me. Give me a second. Like, I don't know why you would follow me now of all times. Like, I'm literally just breaking up a stream to talk about random other shit. Okay, bye, the wolf. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Uh, we... We've, Yeah, no, it's good. Oh, okay, so there's that loss of understanding. Fuck yeah. Okay, definitely all the types of cells except the human body that's retained. Fuck, that's so cool. That's so cool. But okay. Okay. I'm gonna get back to playing this game because I'm looking for the thing. Oh, so welcome to By the Wolf. Hope you're having a wonderful time. And I hope you enjoy that wrench. But right, okay, Kron, welcome in. You were playing Persona 5. I think I was watching you earlier, possibly. Sadly, I'm watching some of Snow's playthrough of Persona 5, so I'm trying to avoid spoilers about Persona 5, and that means I can't, like, watch you hardcore. Okay, the book you're talking about is Life of Man Psychiatric. We have two perspectives. One is person researching the place, and the second is... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's basically like a questionable narrative, kind of like the movie Pan's Labyrinth, right? Where you don't know the truth of the matter, like you don't know if it's like a hallucination that's happening, or if it's like the real thing that's happening. Okay, we can't get up here. So, Pan's Labyrinth, it's a movie, and one of the key things about Pan's Labyrinth is there isn't a clear indication about what exactly is reality and what is like a perception of reality. And I think that is very cool because it leads you to be in a situation where you simply have an unknown value. All right, back in the radio room. This is not where I want to be. I want to be on top of the building. I would genuinely recommend that if you're looking for a movie to watch that has a certain amount of questioning to the narrative, to the or absolutely stunning visuals, right? Like if we're talking about movies with absolute like horrifically visually pretty visuals, check out Pan's Labyrinth. It is visually, it's incredible. Narratively, it will leave you feeling uncomfortable. But like in a good way. Like by the time you reach the end of the movie, you will be sat there and you will be feeling upset that the movie is finished. Right, exactly. Like I worked out where I need to go. I'm an idiot. I just need to hop over here. I was too busy focusing on one thing because I was talking. My brain just like clicks on that last thing. I'm like, oh right, there's two locations we can go to. Okay, I guess we can't go in there. Can we jump up on here? That isn't working. Oh, okay, we got up on here. Don't know if we can get anywhere from here. Maybe we traverse along there, maybe? Huh. Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth, hard recommend. Like, absolutely, would recommend that any day of the week. Okay, so we definitely need to get onto, like, one of the gantries. Maybe we can get on the gantries from the roof, actually, think about it. Perhaps that is the goal. We get onto the gantries from upstairs. And then we navigate from there, because we can drop down onto them and take them across. A Cloud Atlas. I don't remember seeing... I'm going to write that down. You know, I'm just going to trust you on this. Like, fuck it. Like, let's... Apparently today's stream is just me writing down names of stuff that I'm going to watch. Like, I don't know anything about Cloud Atlas. I'm literally, like, this is 100% blind faith. I'm going to trust you that it's good. But please, do tell me about it regardless. I do want to hear about it. Oh, okay, right. If we hop down here. Aha! Okay. We got where we need to be. Also, for anyone that's come in and is wondering what the game is about, right? This game, so we crash landed. Basically, we were doing a drop off for an Antarctic survey team, right? But we crash landed. And after we crash landed, we basically redirected to a fairly broken, semi-decommissioned station. And so right now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get on. We're trying to online parts of the station so we can get safety and power and parts. And currently, we're trying to get a snowcat online and fueled up so we can traverse to another station. You see, right now we're done. Need to put this portable heater down. Shit. Oh, it's open. Fuck, we're dead. We are so dead. Okay, yeah, you can hear us breathing slowly. That's because we're dying right now. Yeah, damn it. Okay. Okay, so this is, Kron, you're basically saying, trust me, watch the movie. Which I can respect. Sometimes you need to be like that. Sometimes you can't speak about everything that the movie has because telling you about it is a bad thing. Kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club. If any of you people haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club, just go and play Doki Doki Literature Club. Same kind of thing. Like, if I tell you anything about it, I will spoil parts of I will spoil the game. The only thing you need to know is that it is worth playing and that you should play it. You know what? Before we head over there, let's make a patch. We've had enough in our inventory, so let's make a window patch. Also, shoot, I should be taking a break soon. We're gonna get across here, and we'll get the transmitter thing, and then we'll try taking a break. No, I completely understand, you know? Like, someone's taste isn't necessarily something that you can know for certain. But still, I'm willing to take it on recommendation. I think you're a decent sort, right? I think you and Fried Jammin also have, like, a kind of connected understanding as well. And I think if you'd recommend it to like, basically, I think you're a decent human being, and because you're a decent human being, you probably haven't made terrible decisions, like, what's the words I'm looking? Okay, patch. Okay. You know what the fuck I mean, right?
Please work.
Okay, let's get toasty. Okay, we don't have any heat. We need to refuel this. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. Exactly, right? Exactly. Right. I know for a fact that if Fried Jammin thinks positively of your opinions, then I'm probably also going to think positively of your opinions.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking about. And by the fact that Fried Jammin hangs out with you frequently enough, I know that you probably share. I mean, you like a lot of the same games. Like, you both like Persona, right? Like, that is a thing that you decidedly enjoy. Right, more duct tape. Yeah, exactly. Right. I got You know what? Fair. All right, let's get this roof access open. All right, upsy daisy. Come up the ladder. Oh, this is so dangerous up here. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna get up this tower. Hopefully we're not gonna die in the process of it. Looking cool. Okay. Okay. Down the ladder. Now, we should be able to just drop down and then get somewhere warm and get nice and toasty before we die. Okay, crouch down. If we go off this side, we should have easy access quickly. We want to get this thing off the roof quickly, though. Okay. And our goal is going to be through here. Right, fine, opening this, shut this up. Okay, nice and toasty. Excellent, that's what we want. Alright, let's hit the save. So, I'm going to take a break now because I was saying I was going to take a break. But I just want to say, like, this game's really good. Like, I am thoroughly enjoying this game. I think I paid like 2-3 quid for it on sale at some point. So far, it's been a really enjoyable thing. Now, I do think that we're probably... Like, it's possible we're actually already approaching the end of it. Like, I don't know that it was going to be too long. So I wouldn't pay a lot of money for this game, but so far it's been good fun. Yeah, no, like, it's very much about survival mechanics. It is minus 30 degrees outside, so we're freezing to death the entire time we're outside. We have to seal ourselves into a room. If the room has power, it'll heat us up. If the room doesn't have power, we have to use a kerosene heater. We also have a flashlight. We have, like, some ropeways that we can take through the place if we need to. Like, we have a whole bunch of options to navigate the area. And additional tools like wire patch kits to get like batteries in place, and so we're constantly searching for resources as we go through stuff. Also, By the Wolf was playing Halo: The Master Chief Collection. That is a fun set of games. I wish it wouldn't crash as much as it does, though. Anyway, it is break time. I'm gonna run trivia. I will be back in 3 minutes. We're gonna run some breaks. I'm gonna get some water, stretch my legs. You know how? I mean, you guys have probably been through this before. I don't know why I keep announcing it like this. I feel like, you know what? I think it's just because I'm uncomfortable, right? It's just because I'm uncomfortable about the idea of taking a break, because I know that it creates a narrative break in the content, but I have to do it, and I think that's it. It's just how I am. So you're probably going to always hear me be a little bit awkward about taking a break. Anyway, it's break time. I should be back in 3 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Nix, I did see your message before I headed out when you were like, "It's okay." I know it's okay, but I still feel like it's one of those things. Like I just end up like self-conscious about stuff. No, I didn't. I actually really like butterflies. I've always had a very deep appreciation and care for butterflies. It is definitely something that I have an affection for. So no, I did not rip off the legs of butterflies. At least not commonly. But okay, our current goal is to head... No, to be clear, I didn't rip the legs off butterflies at any point in my life. There was no butterfly leg ripping. Okay, so we're going to go northeast, so that direction. Yes, I think bees are very cool as well. Oh, okay, the wind is actually throwing us off course slightly, so we need to be moving at an angle to be able to get over here. Oh god, is that where we need to be? Shit, that's power. Okay, oh, we were, shoot, I almost completely screwed myself. I thought I was a power at not comms, and I almost ran past the wrong place and died. I mean, I might die anyway. Okay, we need to, can we just run to the other side? Is that the plan? We just run over here, get this. Oh shit, that door's shut as well. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we're dumping the antenna. Can't deal with it right now. We're gonna get the side door, side slide, open the door. Okay, come on, close it. We don't have much time for this. Okay, that was pretty close. Ludlow does be having some good bees. And it has seen some stuff. Also, welcome in Ty. We're playing Near Death. We basically got trapped in an ice. We got downed on a plane right? And we got trapped in Antarctica. And we're currently running around a base that may or may not have creepy stuff going on it, trying to survive the absolute nightmare that this shit is. Okay. So we're going to go grab the antenna from back here, from where I dumped it. Right. I'm going to put this down here. Alright, Nix, I hope you have a wonderful time doing what you're doing. I hope you don't freeze. Always avoid freezing to death. That is one of the many goals. We've learned in this game that running around in the cold is bad for your health. Okay, so I thought I was here, and I went traversing this way. And had I have gotten turned around, I would have been absolutely screwed. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. But had I have gotten turned around, I would have run down here and died in the cold. And I kind of love that that's an issue. Like, forgetting your location and misreading maps, actually a major issue. Okay, so we're in power. Our goal is to go here, so we're going to go northeast, then east. Okay, is our portable heater hot? Okay, portable heater's hot. Northeast, which is that direction. So we're going to go out here, and then we're going to hang this way. Oh, okay, excellent. No, like, marinating meat is literally the best way to make it taste good. Like, it's just like a secret it's a secret technique to make things delicious. I'm actually planning to marinate some chicken wings soon. I really wanted to do a yogurt marinade, but I don't have any yogurt. Okay, we're gonna dump the antenna, close the door. Yep, excellent. Put the heater down. Like, I really like yogurt marinades, especially, like, very spicy yogurt marinades. But it would be so easy to lose this. Okay, shit, where are we going? We're going to do east, so this way. Alright, we got the rope to follow. We got the rope. Follow the rope. That's the plan. If we follow the rope, we'll come across one of the front doors where we'll be able to get in there. Then we'll put both of the items in the snowcat, and then we'll have what we need. Okay. Put down the antenna. Close the door. Lower the thing. Okay, we're nice and toasty. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Good. Okay. Place the long-range antenna. We've got big fuel tank. We've got the transmitter.
Okay.
Going ham. Beautiful. So that's step 1. There's probably going to be a step 2, right? Okay, that took a while, but we got some stuff reported. Radio gear and fuel tank acquired. Now we can check ascending ice metallic tower in violent winds during the endless Antarctic night off the list of things to do before I die. Or is it list of things to do as I die? Hope not, but conditions difficult and getting worse. Need to get out of here ASAP. What's next? Diagnostic not quite complete, but here's what we know so far. You'll need accurate maps of the terrain. You can get those in seismology labs. Also going to need expedition gear, sub-O bivy sack, first aid, etc. for various situations. You won't have enough fuel to run heat while sleeping. Inventory reports list survival kits left on site. Both should be located in the science installation. Where in science? Not sure. Sorry. But there should be an equipment manifest there that details where things are stored. Just find that. It's got a whole bunch of stuff I just typed. Got all that? Head to science, locate equipment manifest. I'll tell you where. Right, head to science, locate equipment manifest. Yeah, we got our goals. We got a fair few things. So, broadly, go to science, find equipment manifest, get everything we need. Okay. Right, so yeah, beer can check-in or marinating flank steak. So I have an issue with steak, right? I have an issue with steak. Ludlow's sleeping. Well, we can't let that happen. Everyone, please do check out Ludlow. He is an excellent dude. He's been streaming Tokyo Xanadu recently, which has some awesome music. I haven't been watching as much as I wanted to, but it seems like it's got some cool story. But absolutely incredible music. He actually links me the music all the time. It's wonderful. Thank you, Ludlow. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's everything I wanted in life. But yeah, so I was going to talk about steak. I don't like steak that much. I feel that steak, for the price of good steak, like, I don't think I enjoy it nearly as much as it costs, if that makes sense. Like, a steak is, you know, it's like 20 quid a kilo here for decent steak. And that's not like good steak. That's like not bad steak. So it's very much it's kind of just very much not worth it to me. Okay, so we're in the garage, so we want to head to science. So I want to go northwest. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm certain there are good ways you can make steak, and I mean, using steak in stir fry is one of my favorite things, right? But like your standard average steak, not necessarily my thing. I think that might be the issue, right, Chris? It might be a case of like I need absolutely top tier steak, and I'm either not that good at making cheap steak into top tier steak, or the other issue that it might be is very simply that I can't afford the really good steak, right? Okay, let's put this down a moment, heat ourselves up again. Alright, so from here, we want to travel north and then round the rock. And that's going to be, yeah, okay, north, then round the rocks left. I would prefer not to get staked. I'll be honest. Even though I'm not a vampire, I would prefer not to get staked. Okay, so we're heading like around the rock, generally north. We've got a light post here. Excellent. Okay, this looks like science. This looks like science. It's labs, it's science. All right, I think. Oh, that wind is bad. Okay, I think we can. Okay, don't do this in real life. This is basically suicide in real life. But if we can get on top of this transformer, we can get over here. So far, there haven't been any enemies. I don't know if there will be enemies later. But so far, we haven't encountered enemies. Oh, I say later. Like, we're kind of approaching what might be the last section in the game. So I think we might just not have enemies in this game. Although there has been some creepy stuff going on, but it's not really been anything, like, major. I think this is literally just a survival game. Like, I think it is just a survival game, and I'm okay with that. It feels pretty good to play.
Come on.
Alright, we're gonna have to search for some stuff here. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly... We're gonna meet the Wendigo, jump in a boat, and just sail away, sail away, sail away. Okay. Let's pop that door shut. We don't want to go out just yet. I think we want to go out here, though, because we want to hit the other section into administration. Alright, look. Oh, wiring, desk to search. See if we can get another wiring patch. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to go to the radar dish at some point. That would make sense. Oh, manifest! Field observation is spread throughout the facility. Expedition kit is in the observation building. Read glacier map is in data processing. Turner Valley. Please update the manifest to move the items. It's a pain to charge through the wrong building, and you find out if you need to go elsewhere. Okay, expedition kit. Let's open this door. I imagine that you could actually collect a lot of this stuff. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything stopping you collecting stuff before you're, like, quote-unquote meant to. So I wouldn't be surprised. I know, right? Like, there's some primal need to... Exactly. Like, you wanna get out of it. It's worse when we start, like, getting it stuck in the wind, like here. Okay, can we open this door? Okay, I think this is a warm room. Alright, shut this door. Okay, good. So we've got the map. So this is the size building seems to be like a cluster of multiple buildings. I am the warmest room for all of the people. Okay, so where are we going from here? Like, I'm just trying to think. You know what? Maybe we make another window patch just in case, right? We've got enough stuff that I think making a couple window patches is going to be a good plan. And I think we already made enough Parker liners. Can we make another one? All right, we've already created that. We don't need to make another. Oh, we create a flashlight overload. Yes. I mean, this does cost us some wiring, but I think that's okay. We don't have enough for another wiring clamp, but we'll do. Oh, that is so much brighter. Holy crap. That is so much better. They weren't kidding when they said it improved the brightness. Okay. It's okay. I understand. I understand that, Libby Fox. You just got a crush on me. It's okay. Okay, so. This is administration. 1 second. Let's check our list. What did our goal say? Expedition kit, observation, and perishable storage. So observation and perishable storage. Those are the things we need to find. That's labs. That's sample storage. We prefer not to fall there. I think sample storage is going to be what we want though. So let's get the blowtorch out. And let's get this door open. We're running kind of low on fuel right now. Like we're not good on fuel. Luckily we found some more fuel here. We got some desks to search. Okay, turn of element. Okay, that's the thing that we need from here. We've only got one thing left to find, and that's going to be in observation. Field observation. This is... Okay, we can't get in that door. We're going to have to break in from the top. Is there another door that we can get to? Oh, okay, we can get in the back here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, how do we... Shoot, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Wait, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
Better. Got it.
I was expecting to die there, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're looking, what are we looking to find here? We are looking to find the expedition kit here. Now we can actually explore some. We don't need any more sample. Oh, there is the expedition kit, okay. Grab some extra resources because I think those might be useful. Okay, expedition kit heavy. Understood. We'll put that in that stairwell for now. Is it worth using potential fuel to bust out of here? How much kerosene do we have? Oh, we've got plenty of kerosene, like, goddamn. We're absolutely fine on kerosene. I got no worries here. I am just a skull. I'm a British skull, if that helps. Like, I'm a very British skull. Okay, where's that where did I put that expedition kit? Expedition kit? Okay, here we go. Let's get nice and warm here first. But yes, I am a British skull. I live in London. I am just a skull. That is all I am. Eventually the plan is to have like a... Wait, is the downstairs door not open? Oh, no. No heater. We got no... electricity in here. But yeah, eventually the plan is to have like a full fancy 3D avatar, but quite frankly, that's really difficult to do. Like, it's not easy to make that stuff. And I make all my assets, basically. So, like, that isn't an ego brag. That's a poor people brag, by the way. Like, I'm not like, oh, I make all my assets, unlike some people. I mean, like, I make all my assets because I can't afford to pay people to make stuff for me. Okay, we're gonna get out of science. Oh, that wind is so harsh right now. Damn. I think this wind is absolutely destructive. I mean, yeah, that is the thing. Like, it's not like I don't enjoy it. Okay, close these doors. Is this going to be the death of me? Damn it! Oh, okay. Okay, the wind killed me. I mean, I should be okay. Alright, Bar the Wolf, I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, well, I think we're a little bit ways back. That's okay though, because we know what we're looking for now. Right, yeah. We just need to head over here and grab this. So we're gonna grab this, and we're probably gonna craft some stuff as well, actually. I'm gonna put this down here. We'll close this, and then we're gonna go through the inventory, and we'll make some stuff. We've already made these two, so I'm gonna make her. Oh, I already have 2 window patches. I don't really feel the need to make a 3rd window patch right now. Alright, we're gonna toast up, and then we're gonna refill the kerosene on this thing.
Okay.
Okay, now, instead of going out that last door, we're gonna first hit the save point. We're gonna see if we can't go out somewhere else. Alright, we wanna head south. Oh, this is awful. This weather is so destructive. We are struggling so much with this. Like, we are going to make barely any progress. Because we need to get to here. That's the safe point, right? Alright, we're going to put this... We can't... Okay, there. We're gonna put the expedition kit down, right? Just for a moment, and then we're gonna run here, and we're gonna hide. Okay, put the portable heater down. Excellent.
Okay.
We'll save, put the thing, pop this open. All right, now time to make progress in this weather. This is absolutely brutal. I genuinely don't know if I can make this. Like, it might legit be impossible. Alright, if we traverse this way. Okay, nope. We're literally just crouching into the wind. It's all I've got. Like, I might have to do this in stages where I drag it so far and then I take it further back. How far up? Okay, so we're past the first light pole, which means as long as I keep heading south... Okay, that's the rock, so if we go around to the right of the rocks... And... Alright, we're still heading south. I really hope that there's the cabinet somewhere nearby. Okay, here's one pole. Where's the shack? Like, where is the shack? I do not want to have to dump this in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I think the shack might be by this light pole. Shoot, it is not. Where the fuck do I go from here? Like, where is safety? Oh, is this it? Is this the shack? I can't tell. It's too cold. Okay, wait. No. We might be okay. We might be okay. We ended up running into power. Okay, come on. Shut it. Oh. Okay. So we ended up overshooting. But we did get somewhere safe anyway. So what we ended up doing was we went past this and ended up at power because I mistraveled. That's not the end of the world. I was actually aiming for here, but we're at power. So at least now we can know we can go northeast and hopefully run into the shack and then off to the garage and put stuff in place. Although since we're at power, we might be able to communicate first. What does our man say? Returns. Oh, we need to return to the garage anyway. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get out here and we're gonna head northeast. All right, pick up this. Head northeast. Beautiful. I'm gonna bet like I was right next to the shack, like, because when I was here. Yeah, no, that is one thing that I'm absolutely. Oh shit! Okay, one sec. Back to this thing. Like, it's actually a major issue navigating in this weather, and overshooting can absolutely get you killed. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Right, this one's particularly harsh because there's no real path here. You've just got to kind of move into the darkness until you come to the shack on the left. Once we get here, we're in not too bad a position though. Like, yeah, it's just super disorienting to walk around this storm. And, like, the game is developing, like, each journey I take out into the storm, I'm literally thinking, okay, the weather's coming from this way, I need to navigate here, okay, there's a rest point here, I can navigate around here. Like, I mean, this case, right? I saw this rock, and I thought it was this rock, so I started turning, for this, but I needed to not do that, and I ended up going round the outside because I misunderstood where I needed to go. But now I managed to get to this shack, and you notice there's no like pip on the map. I only know the compass direction I'm facing, so it is so easy to just get completely lost. And like, I'm lucky that I accidentally ran into the power building, right? Now there are some things, right? Like, for example, there's a rope walkway here. When we're near the rope walkway, we reduce the wind issues. So if I'd have been smart, right, I could have produced a rope walkway to science. But, you know, that would have gotten us an easy route and an easy way to find our way later. See, because the wind actually gets significantly worse. So potentially you could start the game by placing some of these items, like the rope walkways, to prepare yourself for the wind, which you are informed about beforehand. Like, you get a message saying like, hey, you've got category 2 wind coming in, you need to be like careful about that. Requesting status report. Oh no, like, yeah, like there's this whole thing that you can get stuck in with if you really want to. Like, this is far more game than just the part I'm playing, basically. There's a lot of kind of choices that I've made. For example, I chose to power up an extra power location, but that means I'm using wiring kits to stay warm, which means I have more kerosene, which means I feel less need to have the rope bridges. If I didn't choose to power up the power generator, which took resources to do, then potentially I would have instead gone and taken the other path and been using more kerosene. And if I've been using more kerosene, that means I'd be more cautious about moving outside, since it would be very energy costly, since being outside costs kerosene to heat up, almost always. But I got the extra power, so I'm okay on that front. I got the equipment. Oh, Jack, I got a status report for you. I'm fucking cold. I'm hungry, so tired. I'm one bad motherfucker, because despite all that, I got all the gear. But I don't know how much I have left in me. Tell me the snowcat's good to go. Tell me I can come home. Okay, but I'd be lying. I can tell you, we're almost there. Really, you're doing great. You got the friggin' eye of the tiger. We've completed the assessment. Some bad weather coming in. I know, bad's the only kind down here, but this is like really bad weather. You're gonna need radar equipment to navigate the storm. From the radar station. There's a radar system in the far distance to the top of a big hill. I won't say mountain, but I feel like hill is a misrepresentation. You want me to go to the top of this hill, don't you, Jack? Yes. I wish there was a better way. I do. But decommissioned crew left radar installation mostly intact. You'll find a portable radar and scope there. That's good news. And bad news? You already started to identify the bad news. Radar location difficult to reach in normal condition. Months without incidents in winter means conditions likely to be extremely dangerous. We're too close to getting you home to... Please be careful. You remember how The Shining ends for Wendy/Danny? That's the ending we're looking for, minus the axe murdering. I'm always careful. Understood. Currently dreaming of sitting on a ratty Mactown Hab couch, if you can believe that. Soon enough, you and I are gonna sit on that couch, throw some video. Oh god, I wanna read this. Soon enough, you and I are gonna sit on that couch, throw a videotape in, and sip on something warm. We'll report back when I've got the radar and scope. Okay. So, that's the next step. We're gonna have to go to the radar place. Now, I'm guessing that the radar place is gonna be kind of difficult to get to. However, it looks like we might be kind of okay because we can just make it back to power. Like, we're gonna take a rope bridge here. We're gonna head to power, right? Rope bridge, warm, power, warm, fuel. Actually, I think we just take the straight shot, maybe? Maybe we make a rope bridge. Okay, maybe we make a rope line from here to power. That might be smart, because we're going to have to come back to the garage anyway. And we're probably going to be hauling shit, right? The weather's certainly going to get worse by the time we get back there. So I think that's going to be the key. We build a rope line from here to power. Maybe onwards to radar ops if we've got the space for it. And we might have the space for it, because we can craft some of them. Yeah, okay, so we could craft like 6 crafting poles. And we have 11 in inventory. Okay, so we can definitely make it to power. And yeah, whoever comes after me is just done for. There's gonna be nothing left here. We've vacuumed up everything. Okay, so we're gonna pop this door shut in case we come through the other way. We're gonna take this rope. Maximum ropes. We can fast rope it, moving very quickly through here. Okay, we're gonna shut this, put down our portable heater. Get a little bit toasty. Because the next part is gonna be more difficult. We're gonna have to stake our way all the way through. Cool. So, we're gonna extend the rope trail. Oh, excellent! This automatically places ropes. That's wonderful. We can just run to here. Okay. Where do we need to go from here? We need to go. Shit! What does the sign say? Science radar garage. Okay. Just gonna go. Oh, shoot! This is not ideal. All right, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this to here, actually. And then we're gonna switch away from that, and then we're gonna go to power real quick. We're gonna go to power to get warm. Because it's en route. Jeez, the wind is absolutely terrible. Like, I know I keep repeating that, but like like when you're walking into the wind, you literally just stop moving at this point, and I can feel it getting worse as I go on. Like, it's just progressively getting more and more of a struggle to move through it, and I love that as a mechanic, because again, it's not changing anything about the map, but it is changing about how I feel about it. We're gonna need more rope poles, so let's make those now. Hey, Summer Snow. We've been surviving pretty well in the cold. We died a lot of times, but we're currently on the last step. We're gonna go get some radar equipment. We're gonna equip it to our snowcat, and with any luck, that's gonna get us out of here and into the nearest populated location. Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to spook people. Spooking people is the best. Get them, like, it is best when people are absolutely terrified, right? Okay, now we got this rope line. So we want to go, like, this is the problem with staking our own lines, right? I don't know how, I want to extend it. Shoot, no, that's not what I wanted. I want to, there we go, extend. Okay, we're going to try and get up here. And I think we're going to go right. Good, okay. Alright, we're at radar. We've managed to access radar. And we've got basically a rope line from radar to garage. I think that's going to be really useful to us. Oh, duct tape, rope, everything I ever dreamed of. Okay. Frag, the weather is rough. It's fine though, we just need to make our way up. Ooh, this is a choice. Like, this is an important choice. We could potentially fix the power here. However, I don't know that we have enough resources for that. We have just enough to make a wiring bypass kit. Yes! We can power up the radar station. With this, we'll actually get warm here. Oh, time to wrap gifts. I hope the gift wrapping goes well. I hope it is an excellent time, and I hope that they become maximally wrapped. You know, I realize that this game is playing a lot like Firewatch, thinking about it, right? Like, it's got a lot of the same kind of elements. In that the game is not about what you expect it to be about. It's not a standard game trope. It's about getting through a situation. Alright, come on. We literally can't move ahead in certain wind formats. Alright, up over here. Get that jump. Alright, no point coming up over here. Like, it's very much a narrative about being in the situation, not a narrative about your standard game. Like, there's no enemy in this game, right? Oh, we are maxed on kerosene. Okay. We have all the kerosene that we could want. Right, now we need to pick up two things here. One of them is probably going to be kind of heavy. I can't get up there. There's just... Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I can get up there. Maybe we go up the side here. Oh, see, here's the thing. The wind is getting my way. I'm struggling to get up here because the wind is literally pushing me back. Okay, we can ascend this, absolutely. Maintenance access only. Oh god, no. No. Am I gonna have to... Is this possible? Oh no, this is absolutely terrifying. I'm literally crawling up a cable car line right now. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, but we have the gondola for going back down. God, so rough. I know it's really difficult to explain it in terms of feeling, but it feels difficult to move. Like simple movement from A to B feels like I am fighting against the game itself. Like not even the game itself, but the terrain that I'm dealing with. And it's strange because the whole, like, every time I slow down, right? Like when I'm going through this way, right? Like I can very much feel the resistance of the wind as I move around. The wind is actually pushing me from like left to right when I try and maneuver along. It is deeply unpleasant. I think it's effect. I think effects are the personal effects. Effects is like personal items. And so, like you see that? You see how I almost slid off the side there, right? Like that is the exact issue I'm dealing with. Like the wind is literally pushing me like it almost feels like I'm drunk, right? Like if you imagine a drunk filter on a game. Except it's actually like predictable and controllable. The music's good too. I like the music. Okay, we're almost to the top. Radar facility is accessed. Okay, it's nice and warm. We're gonna hit the save point. We are also gonna check the goals. So we need a scope and a dish. I mean, I think that's the scope. I'm gonna search the desk for any remnants. But because we got because we focused on getting the power online, right? Like here's the thing, because we focused on getting the power online, we don't have to worry about kerosene and we can heat up easily in these various locations, which is so much less stressful. We didn't have to do that. That cost us resources to do, but it was still important to do. All right, we're cooking this door open so we can get access. Oh, okay. The wind affects my movement, so it's the possessive. The A denotes the possession. I think. Man, English is terrible. Like whoever invented English to have two words that sound almost exactly the same, mean almost the exact same thing, but be awful like that, is a terrible human being. Okay, I think we gotta get up there and get the radar dish, right? Okay, how do we get up there? I almost fell off there because of the wind. Oh, zero spooks. Okay, we use a switch. Oh, here we go. Radar dish. That's what you get for being tiny. Okay. I don't know if you saw me looking over the edge there. That wasn't intentional. I'm actually trying to walk off straight. Like it's just literally trying to force me over the edge of the thing. Okay, we're gonna patch this window. Shoot. Okay, here we can get in here. Okay, that's fine. Jeez, getting that dish almost killed us again. Like, this is so dangerous. And now we're gonna have to make our way down the entire tower again. Apparently the outdoor temperature's improving though. Though I'm not sure that that's true. I think this one just might be broken. Okay. Right, let's pick up our radar dish. Okay, a personal effect with an E, as opposed to an affect with an A. Understood. Oh my god, the storm has cleared! Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. We can just see for miles. We can see little light spots around there. Oh. And we got the music change as well. We do know that there's more bad weather coming in later, but like we can now look, we can now finally see all the locations, and we can actually see like just how little the distances we've been traveling are, right? Like, I mean, that's a tower. We've literally just been running back and forth through these locations. Like, I think that's power there. Wait, no, that's power. That's comms, right? So that's comms. That's power, which means the garage is going to be, like, over there somewhere. And I think that over there is water, which would put the greenhouse over there. Oh, I almost didn't realize the storm had broken. Like, I saw the sign change, right? And I was like, hey, that's different. That's not how that's meant to be. But no, the storm is broken. It's now only like 0 degrees. Oh, this is so cool. We even get to take the gondola all the way back. Oh, I love this! I love this so much. I'm literally bouncing in my chair with excitement at how cool this is. All right, let's step out of here. That's a, you know, when the gondola says mind the gap, they mean it, you know. Like, fuck. All right, let's get toasty in here a second. Nice and warm and okay. We'll hit the autosave here. Okay, we know where we're going though. So we do still need to deal with the cold, but it's less brutal than it was. We can actually navigate in this cold. Alright. I love this. And I enjoy how this was clearly designed to be able to be navigable each direction as well. We got ourselves a nice fancy radar dish. We've got a radar scope. We've got like everything we need. We can just kind of wander down the side here now. We can actually see where we're going. Oh, and I think even better, I just realized like we've got the twilight of it as well. Like we can actually see with regards to the twilight stars and such because it's cleared. And that's the reason why it was so dark earlier, is because we couldn't see the stars, so we had no starlight to navigate by because the weather was so bad. Fuck, this is so cool. Like, I know I'm just being nerdy about this stuff, but I don't even care. I love it. Really genuinely love it. There's a strange feeling of like satisfaction and almost like a little bit of sadness as I head back here. And that's a really interesting sensation because it suggests that, you know, we've gone through all of this stuff and there's almost a part of me that misses the challenge that I've been going through here. Like I almost miss the difficulty, right? I miss the adversarial nature of the location. It's like killing a boss that I've been fighting for the last 3 hours. Like, I've finally done it, but it's almost like it's just given up. There's a feeling of melancholy to it. And I enjoy the fact that this game is making me feel that narrative feeling. Let's put the radar in place.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hit the teletype. Okay, Mr. Teletype. I climbed the mountain. These messages coming through. Damn it, this lack of contact is killing us. Tell me the snowcat's ready. Most things down here have the tendency. I have the good news. You can make it great news. Radar equipment retrieved intact. Now tell me how I get out of this place. Just inform the team. Should hear the reaction. Been waiting for this chance to say this. Pilot 173, you are cleared for departure. Come home. Been waiting to hear that. Gladly. I'm so sick of typing on this thing. I'll give you a call from my new ride. Stand by. Like, again, it almost feels sad to be leaving this place. Oh! I love that! The interaction prompt is go home. Fuck yes!
Mactown, are you there? I'm coming home.
Oh my god, that game was... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, there is... For some reason, like, that final sequence, like, this entire last little bit has been so incredibly, like, emotional for me for some reason. Like, normally I don't get too emotional for these kind of things, but it felt so melancholic and satisfying, and the sensations of just struggling so hard against the mechanics, but in a way that felt really natural, I think is the key thing. Like, this felt... I felt like the mechanics were reinforcing the narrative in such a clear way that I didn't feel that I was making choices... How to put it? I didn't feel like I was making choices to defeat mechanics. I felt like I was making choices for my character, and thus deeply identifying with the situation and the struggle that my character was going through. Like, the text narrative in this was excellent. I felt that the character had a character, and that I would feel the same way. I would have the same snarky bullshit feelings about the situation and be like, fuck it, this is crazy. I hate this. But we still move forwards with it, and having this friend out there on the outside trying to help us through, that felt really good. I would rate this game, like, real talk. I would recommend, like, I would wholeheartedly recommend that you play this game for yourself. It is genuinely very different playing it for yourself, I feel, because you guys, the struggles of the controls are, like, against the wind, and how much the wind and the weather affected my ability to navigate is something that I think is going to be really difficult to convey via any kind of streaming. But I spent the entire time struggling with my movement once the wind picked up, and it got harsher and harsher as the time progressed, and I felt each and every point that it was an absolute pain in the ass to do stuff, but in a struggle that felt satisfying, because when I did get to the places I wanted to go, I felt a sense of achievement at every moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it took us 3 hours to beat this game. That feels like it was about average. I don't have anything else lined up, so I'm gonna find somewhere to raid you out to. And you know what? Nyx is streaming. They're streaming Assassin's Creed, so we're gonna send you over to Nyx. I'm weirdly emotionally devastated by this game. I don't know how to describe it. Like, maybe I was just, like, in the right mental space for this exact kind of game today, but I am weirdly emotionally devastated, and like, I have a sensation of something unique, and I really loved how unique this game was.